Okay, this is the MMO review, and I'm reviewing LaTale, MMORP, well, it's 2D side-scrolling MMORPG hosted at OG Planet. So let's get into this. Alright, so the story of this game, normally I don't go into the story, but I'll go for it for this one, is about this girl, and you pretty much, like, she's like some, I don't even know, but you like follow her throughout the game, and you learn more about her story and whatever. Also, the little prologue at the beginning serves as a tutorial, and I kind of like that. It makes it a little more interesting while you're trying to figure out the story. Okay, now let's get this is done. Let me get into your character. Your character has a nice amount of options for how you can build him and how he looks and everything, or how she looks. Also, there are 5 classes in this game. You have your 4 normal classes like mage, rogue. Then you have an engineer, which was just recently added to this game. They can control mechs and get like make things appear that will help them out in battle. Also, they have like a nice variety of skills for like each character, each for like each weapon you try to choose. But the problem with the skills is it normally just goes into maybe 2 or 3 different branches, and that's just your skills. But it works well for this game since you play it like you would Maple Story, and it makes it easier for combos and such to not be overloaded with like buffs and everything. And then of course you have your mining skills. And one thing with my mining skill I have a problem with is that it will take forever. That like there is an improvement on it, but it's like hell is hard to get. But I'm not gonna take off points for this because this is just me being lazy. Also, there's a box cutting one that you saw at the end of that last clip, and digging of course. So most of your skills when working in a team will work pretty well together. When I was playing with my archer here, it worked pretty well because I could just stay back and then just keep shooting, use all my skills and stuff, and it all worked out pretty well. It normally works well with a team situation. And then the engineers and everything are like a big help because, like I said, they build like these little fire turrets. That's what they're called, and then it's like you see it here. It just like will stay there and it'll just shoot fire, so he can just like back away, just like keep building them if you're fighting like something really hard, like some low level players. Okay, now here's some other features of the game. They have like this this cat, I forgot what it's called, but this little point and click thing where you just like pick your bulletin and then you win an award if you got it, but you have to pay for it, of course. And then they have a good amount of different forms of transportation besides teleportation. They have planes and then the little mini balloon that you saw just before this. So it's all pretty nice. And also the cash shop is pretty nice, similar to the one in Maple Story. I'm just using Maple Story a lot in comparison to this game because they're both 2D scrolling RPGs. But I found this like a lot more enjoyable than I found Maple Story because of the combo system and the way it all works together to make your fighting more interesting rather than just holding down one button and just waiting. That just gets annoying. I'd rather just click and just let my guy keep on fighting. So I gave this game an 8.7. I enjoyed it, but I could use some improvements. The one thing I didn't mention while I was doing the review was the graphics. I didn't really like the graphics. It was like too bright and happy. It was like I was like, what are you so happy about? Why do you need to be this bright? Why do you need to be all in my face about it, huh? It was like that. I was like, God, turn it down a little. I don't need this much brightness. So it was all good. It was a okay experience. So peace and much love. And also, for the guy that asked me to do Warrock, I won't be able to review that game. It has a lot of problems with my computer. It caused my computer to crash like 5 times. I tried to fix it, but I can't review that game. Sorry. Okay, this is the MMO review signing off. Did I just say signing? What the fuck?